Hello, hello! Today I have two diamond painting kits from Aliexpress, and I believe the store is pronounced the Leeaor store. So it's been a while since I've reviewed diamond paintings for you guys, so I thought today I would pull these out and finally review these for you. So these are both from the same store, and they are both 40 by 50, and they are both $7.72. So I will put the photo of this on screen over this, and I will put the name of the store up here, just because I don't know if I said it right and I want you to be able to find it, but I will also link everything down below in the description box. I will call this darker one the Pink Moon Bunny, and I will call the lighter one the Yellow Moon Bunny, just because of the colors of the flowers, just to make it a little bit easier so you know what one you're clicking for. The first thing I want to start off with is they do give an inventory sheet with a little photo, and it looks like we have 24 colors, and it goes from number 1 to 8, and then we have some letters in here. They are in order, but we don't have all of them, so keep that in mind. This is just a regular piece of paper they kind of had folded up in there, but that's okay. All right. Let's look. And I got 40 by 50 because I wanted to make sure detail would be there, but it's still not looking like the outlines are gonna be in here, so I'm probably gonna have to modify this myself, unless J is darker than I'm giving it credit for, because I do see J's right along the line. So we'll take a look at what J looks like and we'll figure that out. The first thing is it comes with the typical kit, green boat, pink pen, pink wax, and it does look like there's a multi-placer hiding in here. Oh, two multi-placers. So what is that, like a 5 or 6 placer and a 3 placer, which is really nice. And let me turn this sideways so you can see it all. This is the full canvas. So cute. It's just like a little bunny laying on the moon at nighttime with all these beautiful flowers all around it. So of course I had to get it. Now this is a semi-soft canvas. I feel like this will flatten out very nicely as you work on it. The legend is nice and readable as well. And it does look like this will be very easy to do, very quick to do if you're a multi-placer, because it looks like there's a lot of spots where you can just kind of color block it all together, which is really, really nice. And I think the eyes will come out on this as well, even though they're just closed, and then you got the color to show the nose. So cute. And I do want to see how sticky this is. Ooh, nice and sticky. Nice and sticky. Actually, I want to make sure, because sometimes, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is poured glue, so no worries there. Not that double-sided tape is bad. I find that double-sided tape has a stronger stick, but I like being able to move my drills a little bit to make them straighter when I stick them down, and I find that's really hard to do with double-sided tape. Regardless, I still like my double-sided tape canvases that I do have, but they just don't hit right. But look how cute this is. So adorable. Symbols are easy to read. Just gotta be careful with the 6s and 5s in there. Those could get a little confusing. So cute, this precious little baby. Oh, I love it. Okay, now the drills. Right, I'm actually not going to open these because I can show these off in the back side, but they are numbered in little baggies, so you don't have to kit these up unless you want to dump them into a separate container. So yeah, this is color 1, and then it's going to go all the way to 24 from here. colors are a bit more dull than I was expecting, honestly. I wanted like a brighter yellow for the moon. But I guess we'll see how it turns out. There are some lovely colors in here. Definitely you can tell this is going to be in the flowers for sure. I'm not sure if I'm seeing a white for the bunny. Let me see what F is. F is 12. Let me open this. Oh, wait, no, I see. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, let me open this and we'll see what color the bunny's gonna be. Oh. Oh, so the bunny's gonna be a light pink. I don't know how I feel about that. So I am gonna make modifications to this then. I think I am going to, because I see in the actual photo the clouds and the bunny are white, but they're all marked as F. So what I'm probably gonna do is order a bag of white or find some white that I have left over from other kits. Because I actually have kits I started and then like threw the canvas away because it was trash, but I kept the drills. So I think I'm gonna turn all the Fs in the clouds and on the rabbit into white. So I'm gonna have to modify that. That is a little bit disappointing though. That makes me a little bit sad. They shouldn't all be pink because they're not in the photo. So I will be having to make a modification. And this is why we check our kits before we start them. Because if you want to truly kit it up, you got to know what you have and what you're working with. But regardless, it's still super cute. And I love the color they chose for the background as well. Okay, I'm going to pick this one up and we'll move on to kit number 2. Alright, kit number 2, photo on screen now. This one is also 40 by 50, like I said previously, and this one also costs $7.72. All right, let's open her up. So again, we have the same toolkit, which was expected since they're from the same shop and the same size. Where did that inventory sheet go? Oh, sticking right here. Wow. Let's see. So this one has 22 colors. And it also gives us the DMC, the numbers, and how much of it we need, and that little photo. Let's move the drills aside. Open her up. This one's a lot lighter than the first one. Let me see. And thankfully, it looks like the clouds in this one are not the same color as the stinking flowers. But we'll look at what color D is to make sure it is white, because it very clearly is. I know this is easier to see on camera than it is in person. My room is very dimly lit right now, if I'm being fully honest. But again, super cute. A nice little bunny sitting on a different moon with sunflowers this time, and it looks like she has a little ukulele, which is so cute. I'm just loving these. So this is like the daytime version where the bunny's awake and just different flowers, and I do love that about this. The legend is still easy to read. And let's see, still glue and still nice and sticky, which is great. And this film is very thin, so it's easy to peel back. And I'm sure it would be easy to cut with your X-Acto as well if that's something you are into doing. And again, nice soft canvas that feels like it will flatten out no problem. I could probably just readjust the cover sheet and it would start sitting flatter. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to be working on this anytime soon. Clear symbols. My only issue might be the S's and the 3's, but that's just because, you know, reading. But so cute still, and you can see that they did make an effort to put different colors for the outline, which is always appreciated. I do love that. I cannot wait to see how this turns out, and I know this is harder to see, but you can see the different colors in here as well for the different shading of the sunflowers. I mean, maybe they're not sunflowers, I don't know. They don't have the dark center like they typically do. They just have yellow, but that's fine. I picked these because the simple colors, and they're just so cute. I love them. And I hope that background is a nice blue. So let's look at the colors and see. So this one's packed up the same. Here's number 1 right on top. Ooh, this one has much nicer colors. Okay. And I'm gonna assume that this blue is the background, which makes me so excited. Okay, so the background is T. Yep, T is 21. And then 17 they threw back here because it has the most. They tend to throw the ones that have the most on the end. So yeah, that is the color of the flowers. This is the color of the background. Super cute colors. I'm assuming this is like the darker parts of the flower. Love it. Now again, I'm not seeing white. Maybe this is it. Let's see. The white is supposed to be D. Okay, and D is 11. So I'm gonna open this up and we're gonna look at color 11. Oh no, 11 is a pink again. What is with that? I mean, like, I don't mind if the bunny's pink in this one because the rest is like yellows and blues, but I really want my clouds to be white. So I think for this one, I will keep the bunny pink just because a pink bunny doesn't bother me, especially when there's no other pink going on in here. But I am, again, gonna have to buy a bag of white at this point and make my clouds white. So that rendering part I'm not particularly happy with, especially since in the actual photo, those don't look pink to me. So I am gonna have to buy a bag of white from somewhere and then start these, or go through the drills I kept from canvases I threw away, because I'm pretty sure I'll find white in there, and just replace that. So that's a little upsetting, but again, this is why we go over our kits and the colors before we start them. And I will sort that. It will cost next to nothing to get a bag of white drills from Aliexpress, let's be honest. They're cheap. The kits are cheap for a reason, because the drills don't take a whole lot of money. So I will do that. And if I do start these, I will update you guys and let you know. All right, so I'm gonna pick this up and I will be right back. Okay, so those are my 2 adorable little bunny moon kits from Aliexpress's Leeaor store. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I will definitely update you about them and the white drills. Maybe I'll go a little bit of an off-white, but I don't know. I like the idea of white, especially since it's like clearly white in the background there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now so I don't forget. And I'm also gonna write on these with Sharpie, replace white. That way I can remember that, oh, I needed to change a color or wanted to change a color in this kit, and don't accidentally start it when I'm not prepared. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I do have a few more diamond paintings to review. I think there's 2 from Diamond Art Club, and then I have a few more coming in from budget-friendly stores, and I'm gonna try my best to remember to review those for you before I forget, like the last time I had a Temu haul, because now they're all so mixed and jumbled together. I don't remember which Temu ones I didn't review yet, so I'm just not gonna bother because that's gonna stress me out, and when I'm stressed, I'm not enjoying making content. So I'm gonna avoid that and keep myself happy. All right, let me know what you thought of these, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.